My brothers and sisters, how you doing? How you doing? You doing good? You smiling? You better smiling. You know I always say? I'm not gonna say it. Yeah, I will say it. Gotcha. Don't be grummy. Maybe you are hungry. Yeah. Yeah, you. If you're smiling, it's good, but don't think about that. Take something for it and smile. Meditate. Breathe. It will be all good. Kings and queens, brothers and sisters, I just want to bring something to your table today. So, I wonder who's gonna like my dish. Well, just to answer the question again, from a beautiful soul that go in my inbox, say, gee, you know what, I lost myself a long time ago, I don't even know who I am. Well, I think it's very beautiful question, and I think this is for all of us in all the world, if we are real with ourselves. Maybe a lot of people been in that situation, maybe you are in that situation, maybe you're gonna be in that situation. So let me reply to you, my beautiful souls and kings and queens. See, we humanity have the tendency to lose ourselves many times when things happen to us. Yes, many of us lose themselves and they hope to find themselves back. Many of us, they find themselves back. Many of us, they're never gonna find themselves back. However, it's not sad that you lose yourself. Sometimes in people, circumstances, what we call problems, so many other things that we think life throws to us, just because we don't know how to work with this mind, body and soul, just because we live by these illusions that they create for us a long time ago. And I already say in many movies, you have to learn or learn and relearn. But I just want to say to everybody there, and just to answer to the beautiful soul that go in my inbox to say, gee, how am I gonna find myself back? I have the feeling I lose myself. How I can find myself? In silence you find yourself. In work on your mind, your body and your soul you find yourself. In learning from falling down and standing back up. And don't repeat every time the same thing, because nothing changed, nothing changed. In be able to say a lot of bye-byes if you want to grow. And growth is a choice. You can grow every single day and wake up every single day. If you choose to, if you come outside your comfort zone and outside this fear, it's actually comfort zone is fear. But you know, it's so important to understand, and it's sad also, and it's true what this person calling my Bible say, I lose myself. We all been in that situation. Some people that look this movie now, maybe they feel so lost. Some of them they've been lost and they find themselves. Some of them they still try to figure it out. It's life, school of life, for me, for you, for everybody in this world. So, you know what it is? You just have to see it more easier. Just go back when you was a small child, small girl, small boy, and remember the dreams and visions and goals that you have. When you was playing alone and just being you and doing you before the world get to you to tell you who you have to be. You know what I mean? Before you start to absorb a lot of illusions from your school system or from your surroundings that been so brainwashed. Before they make your follower and consumer, not a creator and a leader. Do you remember who you really are? Are you? Yeah, you, my beautiful souls. It's essential. See, that question is so beautiful, and I'm so happy that that person asked that to me, and I thought I'm gonna bring that to you, because you know what? I just want to say, everybody there, don't lose yourself, people. It's easy to lose yourself in circumstances, in people. Give me family, team, friends, partnership. Many times falling down, and maybe one time too much. Go in the past, go in the future. The society that make you a follower and consumer, the school system, the fears that they bring to you, all these illusions, the reality that they create to you, and many times majority of the people, they lose themselves by racing from left to the right, try to survive. You know, it's sad. But at the same time, it's a good lesson also, because I believe we live now in a momentum of we want to know, but we don't believe anymore. And some people understand me, some people not. But all I want to say to everybody there on the other side, my beautiful souls and kings and queens, because that's what you are, kings and queens. From your birth, you have kings and queens. Every man and woman is a king and a queen. Everybody. Kings and queens are not the one that they show you on TV and things. No, you are kings and queens. More than 8 billion people in this world. Beautiful, powerful, unique, worthy and divine to obtain what they want, become what they want, no matter what continent, what country, what they are. And they have all the majority wanting the same. Not only that they are the same and they come from the same place, but one of the most things, they lose themselves. Identity. Their real identity. Your real identity being stolen when you was a small child, for the moment you go to the school, and for the moment you start to observe everything from your surroundings. You never get the choice and chance to keep your identity. But identity never ever disappear. It's still there inside, in your soul, in your GPS system. And how we find this? In the values, in principles, in compassion, in all these things. How we can find ourselves back? Not only by working on the mind, the body and the soul on a consistent, dedicated and disciplined way, by having self-love, self-respect and self-acceptance for ourselves and not for somebody else. Also by walking alone and learning how powerful, beautiful, unique and worthy you are. But the most important is to understand, to find yourself back and free yourself from this illusion that you lose yourself, because you don't even actually really lose yourself. You think that you lose. You think that you lost. Words and thoughts. This will create a perspective that you start to look around you. It will create so many other things if you are not able to control the words and the thoughts that are coming up in our mind and in our mouth. You know what I mean? Because that's what we become, and that's what we attract, because we are a creator and a leader. So a lot of times we think the wrong things about ourselves. Yes, a lot of men and women, they think they are no beautiful, no powerful, no unique, no worthy. It's sad. And I know a lot of people don't gonna give in that kind of thing. That's why I want to bring this today, to tell you, stop losing yourself in people. Stop losing yourself in trying to proving your point to somebody. Stop losing yourself in this media, internet, illusions that they bring to you. Stop losing yourself in the past or too much in the future. Stop losing yourself in what they teach you in school. Stop losing yourself in what you learn from your surroundings or your life. Stop losing yourself in your thoughts that you're not worthy, powerful, beautiful, unique, worthy as a human being. It doesn't matter you're a man or woman, boy or girl, what continent, what country, day or night. We are all in the same boat here. We are all the same, coming from the same place. See, I just want to bring this message to everybody there on the other side, because I think it's so important, and this moment even much more than ever, because a lot of awakening is busy and a lot of things happening around us, and again a lot of pressure, fear, and so many other illusions they bring to you by the net and other things. I just want to say to everybody there, please stay focused on who you really are. Your real identity is never get lost. It's still there inside. The only way to find it is in silence, in values, principles, integrity, compassion. That's how you're going to find yourself back. In learning to walk alone and to sit in silence, to learn how to breathe and to observe your surroundings, but even much more yourself, the words and the thoughts that you bring to you, the interaction with yourself. That is going to find yourself, your real identity. It's okay to lose your way sometimes. We all lose our ways. I lose my way so many times until I find myself. And many people find themselves back, and many people are in the process that they don't find themselves even, But finding yourself is a lifetime process, to be honest. And it's a daily thing, because, working on yourself, who you have to become, it's a lifetime project. The biggest project that you ever gonna have to work is on yourself. Biggest issue is because, yes, you have to learn and relearn. You have to balance the ego and learn how to say I don't know and be teachable. Learn to understand that, integrity, love, gratitude, principles, values, compassion, it's what make you back human. And it will help you to find yourself back and free yourself in your mind. But the most important is, I just want to say to everybody there, just to come back to our story here, you are never really lost. It's because you think that. You have to be careful, my kings and queens, what words and thoughts you bring to yourself. Understanding the words and thoughts you bring to yourself is understanding yourself. Learning to observe yourself is understanding yourself. Understanding that your lifetime project is understanding yourself. Understanding that principles, values, integrity is understanding yourself. Understanding that love, respect and acceptance you have to have for yourself is understanding yourself. And by self-knowledge you will rise and grow every single day. And you will learn a lot of things. This. If you be real with yourself, look yourself in the mirror, look yourself in the eye, and be honest. It doesn't matter who you are there on the other side. Only then you can find your real identity back. You don't gonna feel lost anymore. But again, I say to you, many times people lose themselves in people, in circumstances, in stress, in emotional things, in anxiety, because they never get teach how to work on their mind, their body and their soul, because that's the way they control you for a long time ago, by giving these tools to you to self-sabotage yourself. So it's safe to say, it's not your fault. But it's a moment that you have to say to yourself, enough is enough. Now I'm gonna make the right choice. Now I'm gonna start to work on myself. Now I'm gonna stand back up and, love myself, respect myself and accept myself. I will stop accepting this respect, this love of all these things around me. It can be from surroundings, friends, teams, family, maybe partnership, maybe at a job. It's very important to come up for yourself. It's very important to be good to yourself and to speak good to yourself, to take care of your mind, your body and your soul, because that's how you're gonna grow and evolve to the best version of yourself. In all this process you'll become much more intelligent, faster, stronger, and you can help also others if they want. But what I want to say to you again, to come back for the story, you'll be never lost. They just pushed you in a way that you lose your way, and they've been hoping that you don't gonna find it, but your soul know the way. You see, they can never stop that. They can erase your memory, but they can never erase your soul. And that's the biggest problem. And that's why you have to learn to be in silence, to work on yourself, to learn how to breathe, to observe your surroundings. The much more important discussion and the conversation that you have with yourself. Now a lot of people will say, like, how can I see the conversation I have with myself? In silence. You will see, you will understand yourself, you will see the words and the thoughts are coming to you. And it's going to be a moment you're going to ask yourself, like, maybe I have to change. So nothing changes, nothing changes. That's for me, for you, for everybody there, my beautiful souls and kings and queens. So I just want to say to everybody there, don't lose yourself anymore. Find your way back. Become who you have to become. Be who you have to be. Stay you authentic and unique yourself, because you're not made to fit in. You don't make to compare yourself. You don't make to live in fear. You are not made to race in life and to think, who have the most material things, who have the most, who is the first one on the line, because nobody is going to be ever first. So many people work, they're chasing things because they think they're going to have this, and then at the end we take nothing with you. It's just a silly game. The only thing you're going to take with you is memories and self-knowledge. Remember that. Keep your happiness, joy and smile every single day. And no matter what it is, don't give up on yourself. And I believe in you, you can believe also in yourself. Wake up to awake, my beautiful kings and queens. Remember who you are. Keep smiling. And don't give in all these illusions. Have a nice and beautiful day. Bye-bye.